Oh, man, I don't know why. I'm nervous about this one, babe. Mike and Holly.
From Washington State to Waco, Texas.
Awesome. I'll tell you one thing. These two are cute and cool.
Don't scare them off.
Mike is a rock star, man. I cannot wait to meet this guy. He's in an awesome band called MXPX. Been in this band for over 20 years. Do you have any temporary tattoos I could borrow?
No, just be yourself, babe. You can do it.
You know that's not gonna work.
It always works. Look at you.
All right, y'all, jump in.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hi, Mike.
Welcome to Texas.
What kind of moves do you do in punk rock?
A lot of jumps.
I mean, is this still a move?
Oh, look at these floors.
They're gonna have to come up with quite a bit extra money. Termites have eaten the shiplap. Our budget's about to get shot. Do you have any mice? The pythons are hungry.
Okay, Mike and Holly, are y'all ready to see your fixer-upper? We're ready.
Do it!
Ready. Whoa. Oh
No.
my goodness.
We're Chip and Joanna Gaines.
Today's demo day. We take the worst house in the best neighborhood and we turn it into our client's dream home.
Are y'all ready to see your fixer-upper?
Oh my God.
Do you have the guts to take on a fixer-upper? Okay, just pull them right there and then let them jump in.
Here they are, pick them up.
Your Texas Cadillac.
All right, y'all, jump in. How you doing?
Hi, Mike.
Welcome to Texas.
And the flight was okay?
It was good. Yeah, we feel good. We're so excited.
I'm fangirling. I just want you to know I'm a huge fan and I think y'all are gorgeous.
Thank you.
My family's from here. I'm from Texas, and we're ready to bring our kids back home to Texas and raise them up around my family.
So help us understand what you guys are looking for. You mentioned you want to stay within a $300,000 budget. You have 2 kids.
Yeah, we'd like to have, plenty of space for our kids to run and play, at least 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. We love old houses.
Okay.
So we'd like to stick with that if possible. On the work side of things, Mike needs a very special place for recording.
I feel like we're gonna have a heck of an afternoon. We've got some great houses up our sleeves. Now the first house, it's a 5-bedroom, 2-bath house. It's 1,378 square feet, built in 1952. They're asking just at $110,000 for it. Okay, y'all, first impression. Do you like the color? You like the style?
Don't like the color. I don't like the style. The trees are beautiful.
All right,
I like
there
the
you go.
corner lot.
Don't let the shape and the color scare you off because we could really rework this.
Pretty simple.
So where the front door is now, I would probably relocate that to not where that second window is, but that third window, and then rework the pitch of the roof to kind of bring it forward so it almost feels a little more balanced. But we do some new siding, all new windows. We could go pretty classic, traditional.
So we're calling this the chef's house. We really thought it was almost a little bit comical. You can see those attic vents sort of look like a chef's hat. And then once you get inside, they've got some texture that almost looks a little bit unique. Now they're asking $110,000 for it. So obviously with your all-in budget of $300 grand, gives us about $190,000 to do the renovations. And I'm telling you, on a house this size, I mean, we can do a lot of work with $190,000. All right,
Cool.
You guys okay if we go check it out?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, after y'all.
Oh.
See what I was talking about with that texture? What does it remind you of?
Pizza.
Pizza, all right.
So this is a 5-bedroom house. If we could give up one of those bedrooms, which would be this one right behind this wall, we could actually, when we walk in the kitchen, you'll see we can extend the kitchen and also this room.
All right, let's go check out the kitchen right this way, y'all.
Feels a little cave-like.
Yes.
In here.
Yeah. And this chocolate brown is not doing anybody any favors. If all we did is kind of messed with the texture a little bit and found another paint color, I think just immediately that would alleviate the claustrophobic feel that we've got here.
So in the kitchen, I would eliminate both of these walls so that you can look into the dining room, and then taking out this bedroom on this side, we'd extend the kitchen all the way into that space. All new lower cabinets, upper cabinets, obviously a large island in the middle for your kiddos, new countertops, new backsplash.
I can kind of see what you're saying.
Okay.
Go look at the master bedroom.
All right, lead the way.
It's a little brighter in here.
Yeah, a little
All right.
bigger.
Finally, no chocolate.
Yeah.
I
Well,
appreciate-
chocolate, babe. Look at the
Oh, well,
floors.
except for the floor.
There's a theme. It dripped off the walls onto the
There
floor.
you go.
Exactly.
It feels like that, yeah.
So in this master bedroom, what I would love to do is eliminate all these walls, take up the ceilings as high as we can to really create a really nice sized master bedroom. And then we would eat into the room on the other side of this space because it's really large. We would create an all new master bathroom and master closet to create a really good master suite.
Okay.
What do you want to see now?
backyard.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Okay, guys. Oh, a good sized backyard.
I mean, it's definitely something that Holly's been into is privacy.
Okay.
You know, obviously, right there, that's too close for us.
Sure.
Okay. I feel like if you did a privacy fence back here, you could just pull this whole patio out to create an outdoor space. And because there's so much room back here, we could also build you a studio space that's detached from the rest of the house.
All right, so let me walk you back through the specs of the house. Now, they're asking $110,000 for it. So obviously, with your all-in budget of $300 grand, gives us about $190,000 to do the renovations. You think we're in the running with this house, or you think let's keep moving?
I would say it's got potential, but let's keep looking.
Why don't we go look at a couple of more houses? All right.
Let's do it.
You know, big picture, what did you guys think?
I think that that's a possibility.
Okay, what about you,
I
Mike?
just can't unsee the pizza.
That is hard.
It's one of those things, it's kind of like me with my shirt off. You know, you can't unsee it. So this next house we're gonna show you, now it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, built in 1930. It's a 1,394 square foot house. Now they're asking $95,000, which will leave you over $200,000 to do this renovation, which really bottom line means you can do whatever you want. All right, y'all, this is it. I hope they like yellow.
Oh my goodness.
You were talking about privacy. Nobody's gonna mess with you with this
It's
fence.
private.
All right, y'all ready to go?
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right, let's go.
Whoa.
Yes.
My goodness.
Awesome.
That's yellow.
This is bright yellow for sure. It's even got some of the yellow accents on the fence. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, really ornate.
I like the front porch. I just didn't love the fact that it was metal.
My biggest thing is I feel like it's too close to the road. Like I feel like obviously this is all concrete, but I don't love that there's not a front yard.
Yeah, we need a front yard, and it can't be cement.
Yes.
If you want to see it, I say let's see it. If you don't want to see it, let's blow this joint.
Whoa.
Awesome.
That's yellow.
Not crazy about that.
Not crazy about
Not crazy
it.
about the color.
No.
I don't love that there's not a front yard.
Yeah, we need a front yard, and it can't be cement.
Yes.
If you want to see it, I say let's see it. If you don't want to see it, let's blow this joint.
I say forget it.
Yeah.
After y'all.
Hey.
Okay, we're gonna go to another house.
That's a lot to work with.
It's too much to work with. It was my bad. I blame me.
So this next house we're gonna show you, what I love about this is it's kind of an up and coming area. We've had a lot of friends buy houses on this street, restore them, flip them. Some, they're still living in them.
Sure.
But these are kind of some historic homes, older, like 100-year-old homes.
The house we want to show you is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 1,924 square feet. It was built in 1910, and they're asking $125 grand for it. Okay, you two, we're calling this place the Americano, obviously because of the American flag out front. And then also the house has got this blue and white with that reddish cedar railing. What do you guys think? Is this speaking your language a little bit better?
Yeah, this is really
Definitely.
cute.
Okay.
I'm a little worried about the neighbors being so close by,
Okay,
you know,
sure.
because we wanted privacy. So I wonder how that would work.
Yeah.
You could do a little fence because the street is a little busy.
Yeah.
With your kiddos and your animals, I think if we could do some type of fence where the gate is here,
Yeah.
it gives you some more privacy for sure.
That's what we want. Yeah.
Now they're asking $125,000 for this house. So obviously with your all-in budget of $300,000, leaves you about $170,000 to do the reno. But I'd really like you to look at the inside and kind of tell me, does it feel like we're moving in the right direction or not?
Okay.
You guys want to check it out?
Yeah.
All right, let's go check it out.
These tall ceilings.
I like the tall ceilings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
it's great.
This one feels
Feels right, doesn't it?
historic.
More open right when you walk in.
Look
Yeah.
at the molding around all the windows, the baseboards.
Love that.
So in this main living space, I would just say it's all cosmetic. I would restore these hardwood floors. I would retexture the walls, add some recessed lights, new light fixtures, fresh coat of paint on the walls.
Interesting.
A lot of the stuff you see is original, the baseboards, the trim, even this. Now, obviously, this is like a cheap door.
Interesting trick of the trade. Listen to this. So you got a metal front door versus a wood. So little
like it.
variables like that kind of let you know what kind of material they use. You know, as a rocker, I'm sure you'll be able to kind of associate with some of that stuff. So is that, I mean, an appropriate term is a rocker?
Yes.
I'm a rocker.
I'm so
I rock.
opposite of a
Okay.
rocker.
I mean, is this still a move?
Oh,
It's a thing. It's like heavy metal.
yeah.
Oh, I
Heavy
see. So
metal.
Thank
punk
you.
rock's not the same.
Let's go back to the house.
All right, let's show them the master.
Okay.
Look at this fireplace.
That's a cool
Really sharp looking.
element for sure.
Yeah.
So this was originally the master suite. There's a Jack and Jill bath, another bedroom. What we're wanting to propose in this house is that the back be the master suite. This could be a kid's bedroom, guest bedroom. Just because it's right off that main living space, I feel like the idea of a master suite feels natural to be further back.
Further back, yeah. Y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to show them the dining room.
All right, let's go.
That.
All right.
This is the dining room. And then you've got the breakfast nook. And that built-in
Yeah.
is
that's
original.
sweet.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes, I love it.
This is a tinier kitchen.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a great template. We just have to rework it completely. So in the kitchen, I would take out this main wall so that your dining room and kitchen feed into each other. It'll feel bigger. I would take out all the cabinets in here, all the flooring, do all new cabinetry, all new countertops, backsplash, light fixtures, and then I would keep this existing built-in and work around it.
Okay, where to, Joe?
I want to show them this back room.
All right,
I don't
let's
know what
make
it is.
into the master suite.
So this is weird because you can tell they've taken out this wall. I don't know what the plan was, but I feel like this feels really piecey. There's this big bathroom here, so I think by default, this is master suite. First, I'd take down the walls in the middle of the room, and then I would do some really cool beams on the ceiling. I'd restore all the floors, do all new light fixtures, update the bathroom completely.
I like it. I mean, obviously, it needs work, but I like it.
Okay, you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a detached garage, and we could think about that as a studio.
Okay.
Cool. All right. All right. Well, let's go on the front porch, see what you think about the neighborhood in general.
Okay.
All right.
I like this porch.
I do too. Just to encourage y'all here, I mean, I feel great about the house. It has the corner lot, so you've got a great front yard, a nice little neighborhood. Now, between this one and the chef's house, is there one that's really speaking to you?
I honestly don't even think we have to think about it. This just feels like home.
Hey, I'm gonna call him right now. Let's at least get an offer in. And just to encourage y'all here, I'm a little bit insecure about the sales price. I think if we're at 125, if we could get this thing for closer to, I don't know, 95, 100, 110, somewhere in that ballpark, I think we're gonna need that extra money a little bit down the road. So if you guys are okay with me kind of taking an aggressive position here, I think we might just get lucky.
Yeah.
You wanna do it?
Yes.
All right, let me
We're
make some
ready.
phone calls. You guys stay put.
Hey, Chip. Herrera's are really wanting some shiplap.
Aye.
Their budget's pretty tight, so
Don't.
I'm hoping it's already here.
Luckily, Chip negotiated a great deal on the house and got the price down from $125,000 to $110,000. But even with that extra money, we'll have to watch the budget closely since old houses like this usually have some expensive surprises. But we're ready to get started.
So today we are demoing the Herrera project. Chip is really pumped about that. Not only does he love just the idea that he gets to work on a rock star's house.
This is like a dream.
Yeah. He also loves the idea that we get to get into this old house. This mantle, be careful pulling this off. We're relocating this on the other side of this wall.
I saw
Does
that
that
on
make
the notes.
sense?
Yeah. It's easy enough.
Everything else, you know, kitchen, bathrooms, shiplap, and mantle.
Wow, babe, this is gonna go smooth. This is a good day.
Yes, I'm giving you this.
Okay, got it.
Go get him.
All right. Look, watch this.
My legs are burning.
Today is demo day! Woo! Yeah!
So I feel like with the Herrera project is pretty basic. We're taking out the entire kitchen, got the bathrooms, but everything else we're really keeping intact. We're working with the space that we have. We're gonna create a few hallways here and there, but for the most part today, shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, it's gonna be a breeze.
Look at this. Touchdown. Wow. Look at this. Man, that's great, Shorty. I found shiplap behind the walls. Boom. And then we also were extremely careful with the mantle. Got it? Oh, yes, sir. Shorty, gorgeous.
You were careful with the mantle.
Good, Duke. Okay, get it, Emmy. Get it, Ella. And as if this demo day couldn't get any better, Joe's decided to drop the kids off after school to do a little demo with their old man. Raise your hand if you're gonna go through the wall. Okay, I'm on. Here we go, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3. I made a pretty good dent in it. Gaineses, meet me up top. Nice, 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 nice.
Hey guys, how are y'all?
Good, we're really good.
This is the first time I've actually done a design meeting over the airwaves. That's what I meant to say. Since the Herreras are living in Washington until their house here is done, we thought it would be a little easier to do a web conference instead of having them fly to Waco. I want to show you the project today, give you just some overall concepts, colors.
Oh yeah, super stoked.
I'm gonna pull up the exterior. Holly, I know you like the idea of a darker house, so this is the charcoal. What I like about this is it shows a lot of contrast. You've got the antique brick, you've got the white trim, and then the porch railing.
Perfect. Awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna walk you into the entry now. There's the wall that led into that front bedroom that we've now eliminated that doorway. Added these built-ins here for kind of a library, and then above the fireplace is where your TV will be, and we want to just do some really kind of cool mirrored unit with metal. You can do a sectional in here, coffee table, little sitting nook over here by the library wall. Just want to make sure this feels right to you.
Yes. I love the whole flow of it. It looks really good.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Moving into the dining, you're gonna have a really nice sized wall here to do some cool artwork on. You've got obviously these existing windows, and now it's like a seamless entry into the kitchen.
I love that.
Okay. Kitchen, you know, we have these tall ceilings to work with, so what's fun is that we can do a more dramatic cabinet color. So here I wanted to try a black, but like a dusty black, and then lighter countertops, a custom window unit above the sink, a third accent wall behind the stove to add dimension, and then a really pretty island with industrial style legs.
Yeah, we love that industrial style.
Okay.
So that's perfect.
Okay. What do you think about the black cabinets versus white or another color?
I like the black lowers, but I wonder if we could do something lighter up top.
Okay, so maybe black lowers and then white uppers.
What do you think?
So, I mean, I always love white cabinets, so you're kind of asking the wrong person. But honestly, in this kitchen with the height of your ceilings and as much tile as there is, I thought the contrast was really nice. It felt richer.
I can see that. I love it.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, cutie. She needs to have a say in this.
So you see this?
Yes.
You see this, Sarah? What do you think? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, we're good.
Cute.
We're good on that.
So as far as the kids' rooms and your master suite, We're still kind of working up stuff there.
I know you've got a young son, and he's only about a year old, so I think for his room, we'll just do some cosmetic updates. But
You know, I want to do something fun for Sailor's room, and I was just thinking, I know you had said, Holly, that she likes rainbows.
Yeah, she's 4. She wants pink and rainbows and every color.
So I think that'll be my challenge of just trying to give her what she wants, but also it's something that she can grow into.
There's some pink pillows in there, whatever.
I'll give her rainbow color pillows.
Yeah.
Then I also wanted to talk about the studio mic. Here's the overview of it.
for sound purposes, we're gonna install a large diffuser wall. We're adding 2 sets of French doors to bring in some much needed natural light, concrete flooring, and then a large pattern rug to add some color and texture.
Yeah, the flow's really nice. I like it, yeah. We're really happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, Joe, we have run into about every problem we could possibly run into over here at the Herrera's. Yeah, the Herrera project couldn't have gone better from a demo standpoint, but the downside was we revealed a bunch of scary monsters, for lack of a better term. Look how off.
And it's because it's sagging, because the pressure.
Above this should be 2x12s, and they've used 2x4s. That's part of the problem. The secondary problem is that look how far they spanned them. They ran these things almost 2 feet apart, and these things are supposed to be 16
It's almost
inches
like
on
it's on
center.
toothpicks.
We're spending so much money building this house the way it should be. Our budget's about to get shot.
This is very frustrating.
They ran these things almost 2 feet apart, and these things are supposed to be 16
It's almost like
inches
it's
on
on
center.
toothpicks.
We're spending so much money building this house the way it should be. Our budget's about to get shot.
This is very frustrating.
Digging into old homes always leads you to electrical problems, plumbing problems, foundation problems. It rarely has led us, at least in our experience, into real fundamental construction problems. But at the Herrera project, there's tons and tons of flaws just from a construction standpoint.
This was all 2x4s. You came back in with these.
Yeah, 2x12s. And you know, we're gonna have to do that for the rest of the house to make it structurally sound.
What about that over there?
Termites have eaten the shiplap. I mean, once we get into this, it's not enough wood left
This
to
whole
salvage.
wall is that.
We've got plenty of material to fix these issues, like where the termites have eaten us up, but we don't have enough material to continue that process through the whole project.
The good thing about catching stuff like this early on is it really sets my expectations for design and budget. I'll do shiplap on the walls in there, shiplap on the ceiling in here. Each room is gonna have its own feel. It's all gonna connect, but it doesn't need to be shiplap, 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 shiplap.
Good.
She was just, hey, I would love shiplap
Yeah.
somewhere. I think we just manage the budget, but we also still try to implement beautiful design. And I think that's the balance that I love the most, is trying to figure out that challenge to still create beautiful spaces, even with budgets.
The Herrera project has hit one of these snags that you honestly hope you don't run into. We realized that some sections of the roof were really in pretty bad shape, so we're having to do some patching on that. And we're working on resolving this issue with the ceiling studs. But after that, we've got all this hardwood floor that's in really great shape. So obviously that lends you to want to salvage these things, but then we keep running into these really, gnarly patch jobs. So we've just gotta find some material that will match these 100-year-old pine floors. And honestly, it's one of those keep your fingers crossed, hold your breath kind of moments. How you doing, my man?
I'm all right. How are you doing, buddy?
All right. Well, I'm on the hunt, man. I've run out of options. I'm looking for some antique pine flooring. You know, we're really having a hard time here. I've called a couple of salvage companies. We struck out, so I'm basically going to play my last ace, and that's Clint Harp. I hope he's got some of this material in this wood salvage that he's got in the back of his shop. Have I come to the right place?
Probably.
All right. All I've got to do is look through this
Right here,
assortment of awesomeness.
Somewhere there is
gosh.
antique pine wood flooring.
All right, man. Point me in the right direction, and I'll get to
okay.
rummaging.
Look for tongue and groove, because all this stuff is just basic planking, you know?
I remember when we used to have to go rummaging through dumpsters to find this, and now you just got it in your own backyard, dude.
Right. I got it. Right here.
That's gonna work for sure, man.
Yep, this is all pine. Are you patching?
Yeah, it's just a patch job that we're doing on a project. To be honest with you, I think this is gonna work because once we sand it down,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully this stuff will all start looking a lot alike and we'll be in good shape. Clint, as luck would have it, top left-hand corner, found an entire jackpot full of material. So I've got high hopes. Thanks, brother.
Rock on, anytime.
The Herrera project is really starting to make some progress. We fixed the framing issues, patched up the roof, and today we're attempting to patch those old wood floors. I mean, this is either gonna work and we're gonna save them $15,000 to replace the entire Herrera floor, or it's not gonna work and we're gonna have to deliver the bad news that they're gonna have to come up with quite a bit extra money in order for us to get these floors right.
Look at these floors.
So I'm feeling pretty optimistic.
pretty.
I mean, we've got some major patches that we've got to do. This is just one of the smaller ones. But now that I see this coming together, once we sand this down, I'm telling you, you're not going to notice this. I think the Herreras are going to love the fact that we've been able to keep the original quality of this house and the charm, etc. I think it's the right decision.
From Washington to Waco, Texas. Are y'all ready to see your fixer-upper? We're ready.
Do it!
Ready. Whoa.
Welcome home.
Oh my goodness.
The Herrera project is really, I mean, I love this house. Anytime we get to mess with these older houses and all the character starts really coming through, I just feel like I'm at home. So where we couldn't do shiplap, we put up all new drywall. We have this really cool library wall. We're doing Mike's music studio in the back. But I want to make the inside of it really special. So today, we're trying to finalize some details on the music room, which I think is going to be really unique and interesting.
Here's the options. We've got basically these pine blocks that have a little bit of this rough edge to it, but I just wanted to see, do you want cedar? When Mike said he wanted to do basically an acoustic room so that he could get in there and do some of his musical sessions, we really wanted it to be creative. So Joe came up with this great idea. We're gonna have these different size blocks to create an acoustic wall to diffuse the sound a bit.
Because that almost has like art, you know, that's like,
That's what I think.
each piece is like art. And then this is just clean. And so the only variation here will just be the depth.
So, I mean, this is pretty wild, but I like this just because it's a little bit safer, you know? Let's do this.
Okay, if you like that
Are
better.
you okay with all the
Yeah, I mean,
amazing dimensions?
I think that's what makes it do its thing. That is gonna be one cool wall.
Now we just got to customize this thing so that it's exactly what Mike wants, where that dude can go in there and just jam. And I'm going to join him because he said he needed a tambourinist. All right, we'll work this thing out.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Thank you, Chip.
I think I got it. You should see me, baby. I can get after
I
it.
don't think, yeah.
And then I can also do a hip move that's pretty cool that a lot of
He is a good tambourinist.
the girls in college liked.
Tambourini. Hey.
Joe, how are you?
I'm doing good. How's
Doing all right?
it going?
Good to see you.
So today I'm meeting with Jimmy Don. I have a project that I want to have him help me with at the Herrera home. I've got this space for about 4 foot wide by 5 foot tall.
I do that.
Want it more rectangular, not square. Everything left justified like this. Basically, Mike, you know, he's a musician and he has written a song for Holly long time ago, but we got a hold of the lyrics and I thought it would be fun to put this on a sign and put it in their dining room so it kind of tells more of their story. I want the typeface font that I like.
Right, it's gonna look good.
I think it's gonna be sweet.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave this
sounds
with
good.
you. It's a good song.
Yeah.
Okay, bye,
Well,
Jimmy
I guess I need
Don.
to get a CD if he's gonna move to Waco.
I'll get him to give you a CD.
I gotta support him, right?
Yes.
Heck yeah. See you later.
Bye, Jimmy Don.
Bye.
Excited to see how this one turns out. I think it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for the Herreras to see it. After some bumps in the road with the roof, the ceilings, and the floors, the Herrera project is finally on schedule and some of the big pieces of the puzzle are coming together now. So today, I'm figuring out some details of what I think is gonna be the hardest room in the house, their daughter's sailor's room.
Joe, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out paint colors real quick.
Does it match any of my new tats?
Wait.
Do you need any help
Chip.
with me? Any body art that could help?
That is sweet.
He and I have been hanging out a lot.
Wow.
If you've been wondering
Would you
where-
ever do that?
If you've been, do what?
Would you ever do that?
I did do it.
Babe, you would have fainted on the first poke.
I'm gonna get into Mike's band. It's a
One way or
tambourine.
the other? Yeah, you should with those pantyhose on your arm. Babe, you're funny.
Do they look good?
I don't know if you're a tat guy. I think because all this is so wild, you don't need to be wild anywhere else.
Look at these. Look at these beasts. Do you have any mice? The pythons are hungry.
So in Sailor's room, we're just gonna do a colorful accent wall. She wants rainbows, but I don't wanna do a traditional rainbow, so I'm trying to incorporate fun colors. So I was gonna do various shades of pink, almost like an ombre.
It's gonna look sharp.
Okay,
Well, these were awesome, I'll tell you this.
would you ever go get a tattoo?
Yeah, I think I wanna put one right here. Big heart, put Joe in the middle, and an arrow.
I thought it was gonna be mom. Okay, go finish that bathroom. I'm gonna go get this paint.
Adios.
Oh, no, I forgot how big it was. I think the Herrera project really turned out great. I think it's a beautiful blend of everything they were wanting. I think they wanted a lot of the original character to stay. I feel like they really love industrial, modern, farm. It looks really good. So the Herrera project is very close to being finished. The sweet ombre wall in Sailor's room is done. The diffuser acoustic wall in Mike's studio is going up. And outside, the picket fence is installed and landscape is going in, but we're not quite finished.
We have one last thing to do before we turn this thing over to Mama. You know what it is?
Plant a magnolia tree.
You know what's interesting about a magnolia tree?
What?
One of Mama and I's first dates, I climbed up a magnolia tree and I pulled her off a magnolia bloom and I gave it to her. 1, 2, 3, go. Come on, guys.
Drake, move that bucket out of the way real quick.
We love magnolia trees. It really embodies our company. It's basically become our mascot.
Wait, Dad, are those really worms?
No, those are all roots. So every project we do, we love to plant a magnolia gem. Good job, team. Thank you guys for your hard work. Baton number 1.
Ooh.
That's for you.
Gotta save this for Mike tomorrow.
And then baton number 2.
How do you do this? We're horrible. I think the Herrera project really turned out great. I think it's a beautiful blend of everything they were wanting. I think they wanted a lot of the original character to stay, the floors, the mantle, and then mixed with their eclectic style. I feel like they really love industrial, modern, farm, and I just think it all went together. It looks really good. Okay, so the sofa, I wanna put the sofa here where it's like an L, and then the coffee table, and we'll put the chair. You can just put the chair in there. The king bed goes in the master back here by the kitchen, and then the queen headboard is gonna go in Sailor's room. Let's do a race? Okay. So I've got Ella today. She's gonna help me decorate. There's a lot of rooms we've got to do in this house, so I've got my helper with me. But I'm loving really just seeing how all these rooms are really coming together. Hey, Ella. High five. Good work. Okay, let's move on to the next room. Do you like the chair there or in that corner?
Corner.
Okay.
Joanna,
Hey, Jimmy Don.
hey, how are you?
I'm good. Oh, no, I forgot how big it was. Jimmy Don dropped off the sign with Mike's lyrics on it, and it's beautiful. I love that it really tells their story, and it's the perfect size for that large wall in the dining room. Mike and Holly are gonna love this.
We'll get it done. I can't wait for them to see it.
Thank you.
Take care.
Tell the family hello.
Tell all the kids
I'll do it. Beautiful project, beautiful family, moving from Washington to Waco, Texas. You know, it never gets old. The idea of creating home for people is something that we'll always love.
Okay, y'all, here we are. I can't remember what it was that drew you to this house.
Oh,
Can
it's
y'all
cute.
refresh my memory?
I mean, it was so cute already.
All
It
right.
has so much charm.
Y'all remember a couple of months back, you bought this for 110 grand. It was on the market for 125, so pretty exciting that we got a little bit off of the asking price. You did a reno of 175,000, which actually put you under your initial budget of 300 grand. So I think you got a heck of a deal here. I think you guys are gonna love it. You ready to check it out?
Yeah.
All right, y'all stay put.
Yay.
All right. Ready?
Okay, Mike and Holly, from Washington to Waco, Texas. Are y'all ready to see your fixer-upper?
We're ready.
Do it!
We're ready. Whoa.
It's so pretty.
This is perfect. This is perfect.
What do you think?
Thank you. Thank you. Love it. Love it. Absolutely.
Yellow door. I love that color.
I love the yellow door.
Man, the lot turned out great. White picket fence. You want to talk about, you know, Americana. This doesn't get much sweeter than this, you know?
We added all new railing. So before it was the cedar, we wanted to really add some more contrast. So we did the white railing, wanted to make it a little more unique than your typical slats. We did the darker charcoal gray with a really pretty white trim, and then added some trim work on your windows. So before they were just plain, added some detail there. The yellow door to just kind of give it a little more character.
Mike likes that door. That was the first thing he noticed.
Good.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Okay.
It's just beautiful.
Never had anything this nice.
I can't wait to show you the inside. You ready to go check it out?
Yeah, I
All
can't
right.
wait.
After y'all.
All right.
See, look how much space you guys have in the front yard.
This front yard is great.
Welcome home.
Oh my goodness.
You ready to go check it out?
Yeah, I
All
can't
right.
wait.
After y'all.
All right.
Welcome home.
Oh my goodness. Insane. That is not the same one, is it?
This is the mantle, guys.
kidding?
This was one of the things that, you know, that was in the front bedroom.
Yes.
And once we stained it,
It's beautiful.
Really sharp.
This is
Heaven.
my, yes, this is my heaven. This
Your
is
happy
my
place.
idea of heaven.
The shiplap did not come easy, y'all. There were these awful patches to where there used to be a door right there, literally
door was
50,
here?
60 years
Yes.
ago. There was a door on this side. We had to cut and paste this shiplap from all over the house and put it back into this room just to find these really gorgeous long runs that you got. Y'all, the hardwood floors turned out amazing. These are all original.
They look beautiful.
your TV, guys. So it's like a.
Cool. The kids will love that.
Yes.
Yes.
The kids. The kids will love
Kids
that.
will appreciate this.
Well, you want to go check out the dining room?
Do it.
Okay,
I can't wait.
next room, next room.
Okay, so notice this cased opening. We didn't want to take out the wall completely, so we just
I
cased
love
it,
this.
did the side lights.
Oh. This, oh,
Did a little research,
no.
found out something that might mean a little something to you too.
There's your song.
Wow.
Jimmy Don, who does all of our metal work, cut that out like that.
Y'all, this is so special to me.
This was sort of like the cornerstone love song for our life.
Kudos. Nice. Way to go, Mike.
Let's go take him in the
Okay.
kitchen.
Yes.
Do you guys remember this?
Oh.
Hush. And the tile, I think it
Yes.
kind of makes it feel a little unexpected.
This is just beyond. This is beyond.
I feel like you have tons of storage in this space.
So much
This
room.
is just huge.
So we got to do the mud room. Here's your laundry mud room.
Oh my
Your
God.
microwave is in here.
Tile ties
More storage for more pantry if you need more.
This is gonna be
All your
full.
jackets, all your shoes. This is perfect.
And it leads you to your back studio, which we'll see in a second.
Calm down.
But before that,
Calm
yeah,
down.
but before that, let's go check out the master suite, okay?
All right.
Okay, follow us.
Look at all your windows.
Oh, whoa.
And a fan? You have to have a fan in Texas. It's like one of the bylaws.
No doubt.
We had to redo all the trim work. So thicker baseboards, thicker crown molding, and then even the trim around the windows. I think that's all the things that really make it feel like it's a 100-year-old house.
You want to check out the bathroom?
What? Yes, this tile.
Look at this. I
This
can't
with the
even
tile
take it all
is
in.
amazing.
I know, isn't that concrete so, I just love concrete.
Gorgeous.
Whole thing, the shower floor, typically we do tile, we did concrete in there. Check out Sailor's room.
Let's do it.
I'm so excited.
All right.
Sweet Sailor. So you sent us all these sweet pictures.
My goodness.
Thought we could make it a little more personal in here for her.
Love it.
So at the farm, a lot of our sunsets look like this. You'll notice this in Texas. The sunsets are shades of pink with a little bit of blue. So I wanted to do kind of this pretty pink sky and then kind of the rainbow colors. So we didn't do a literal rainbow, but still just incorporating some of those fun colors that I think Sailor will like. And then her little chair, her little reading chair in the corner.
She is gonna flip out.
Okay, where to now?
The studio.
Let's go. You got to see this.
All right.
I'm so excited.
What's this?
Like it's a whole new reveal in here.
Yeah, it is.
What?
No way. Are you kidding?
We wanted you to feel right at home. We were hoping maybe this would make some of those long nights away from the family, make it all worth it. Plus, I think the kids can come in and visit you,
You can
while
see
you're
them
in
in
here
the
rock and
yard.
rolling.
Yeah.
This cabinet.
Isn't this fun? So, Mike, I don't even know what you're gonna put up here. I
he
assume
will
a ton of
find-
equipment.
This is like artwork itself.
Yeah, how did you just like cut a bunch
They're
of
all
blocks?
different sizes.
Tons of blocks. So they go to about 4 inches, all the way to about 8 inches. And so we just mixed and matched that whole pattern.
Chip, I noticed you have a new addition.
I don't know what you're talking about. My hair?
Yeah?
What do you guys think?
Good.
Oh, the tats.
Maybe this
And
is
get Mike.
yours.
You ever seen one of these?
Slide whistle?
That's it.
Yeah.
I sincerely am a tambourinist.
What's your signature tambourine move?
You know, I kind of position it a certain way for the older ladies in the crowd, and
good.
people go bananas.
Shake it.
So call
So-
him if you need him.
Exactly.
All right.
This has surpassed everything I could have imagined, honestly. It's been wild and it's absolutely breathtaking, the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly what you said. Boom. Out of control. Can't even believe it.
I just really wanted to thank y'all for letting us be a part of your lives, trusting us with this house. It really just means the world to us. So we just want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for letting us be a small part of y'all's story.
Thank you.
You bet.
Yeah. Texans.
You're Texan.